Hello everyone, welcome to the Mr. Frisco podcast where real talk meets real estate, local vibes, and the people shaping Frisco's future. Today on the podcast, we will cover the latest housing market stats and break down trends for today's buyer and seller tip. We will cover property taxes, what home buyers should know. My guest today, Oscar Fullmer, founder and of Fast Hippo Media, a digital marketing company. And in what's happening in Frisco, we will cover the spotlight will be on the Frisco Economic Development Corporation's new innovation hub, Origin.
Meet Mr. Frisco, a realtor selling residential real estate in Frisco and far north Dallas. As a former professional athlete, track and field, and strength and conditioning coach, Mr. Frisco immigrated to the USA 20 years ago with $50 in his pocket, a suitcase, and zero English to pursue the American dream and build a successful real estate business. Hardworking, persistent, customer service, and detail-oriented, Mr. Frisco strives to secure a smooth closing on his client's biggest investment, their home. He puts his experience and knowledge to serve his clients the best way possible. Building his business by referral allows him to maintain relationships with his clients and serve them even after the transaction is closed. This is Frisco Realty News with Mr. Frisco.
So let's take a look at what's happening right now in the Frisco, Texas housing market. We will break down the latest data and then unpack what it really means for buyers and sellers. Starting with home prices, Frisco's median existing home price for October climbed to $670,000. That's 8.9% higher than last year and a strong 13% jump from September alone. Prices continue to hold firm, showing steady demand for quality homes. The inventory is increasing with 745 homes on the market, which is 25% more than this time last year. Month over month, inventory dipped slightly, down 2.7% from September, and more homes compared to last year means buyers have better options. But the month-to-month dip shows sellers are still active. Closed sales look solid. For October, Frisco launched 156 existing home sales, up 13.8% year over year. And for October, sales held steady with no change from September. Days on market rose to 51 days, which is 59.4% higher than last year and 6 days longer than September. Homes are still selling, but taking a little more time. And finally, pending sales in October was down 25% year over year, and October dropped another 13.2% from September. So this is our biggest indicator that the market is cooling down. So what's the takeaway? Frisco is still in the sellers leaning, but a balanced market sitting at 4.7 months of supply. So prices in Frisco remain strong, inventory is healthier, and buyers have more room to negotiate. And if you're thinking about buying or selling in Frisco, now is a strategic time to plan your move. Reach out at any time. I am here to help you navigate every step. So the buyers and sellers tips for today. We are gonna cover the property taxes. When you are buying a home in Frisco, property taxes are a key part of your monthly budget. Frisco's total tax rate comes from the city, county, school districts, and other local entities, often adding up to around 2% of a home's value. A big benefit for homeowners is the City of Frisco homestead exemption, which reduced your taxable value by 20% if the home is your primary residence. That means you are taxed on less than the full market value. So if you want help calculating taxes on a home you are considering, I'm here to guide you so you can buy with confidence. Now it's time for my guest, Oscar Fullmer, founder of Fast Hippo Media, a digital marketing company. Hey, Oscar, how are you, man?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Thanks for attending my podcast. You made it through traffic, huh?
It was tough. It was tough when we got here.
Yeah. It's always like that. But yeah, Dallas is getting busy.
Yeah.
Very busy.
I love it.
All right. So you're founder of Fast Hippo Media.
Correct.
Fast Hippo. Why Fast? Why Hippo? What has to do with are hippos fast or what?
Two different reasons, right? Number one, hippos are very aggressive. They're actually one of the most aggressive animals in Africa. And on top of that, they're very nurturing too. So fast is because we like to be super quick on what we do with our clients' money. And then hippos, we're very aggressive and very, very nurturing at the same time.
All right. Well, it's good to know that.
Yep.
Clients like aggressive people to represent them. That's good. Okay, so something about your background. How did you decide to get into the marketing and the digital marketing, especially?
Yeah.
What brought you here?
Good question. So I was at SMU, marketing degree at SMU. As soon as I got out of SMU, I just the vice president of CBS Channel 11 asked me to come work for him straight out of college. So I started working with him in his digital division over there. We created it for CBS Channel 11, got that taken care of. And next thing you know, my name sort of got out there and I just started growing that way, organically. And it worked really well.
Okay. So when we met first, you remember, you were working for other companies and you suddenly decided to open yours. What prompted you to have your own business? Your entrepreneurial spirit, probably, yeah?
Yeah. So, I was definitely leading towards that. I just wanted to learn the whole process before I started my business. But the goal of starting my business is that I want to be 100% transparent with my clients. With these large corporations that I was working for, it wasn't transparent. I didn't know where the money was going. I didn't see results like I wanted to see. So I started my own business because I wanted to see transparency and I wanted to see results. And that's where we're at right now.
What's that the clients want? Transparency and results.
Exactly.
Especially results.
Especially results, right?
Especially results.
Exactly.
Okay, so you focused only on digital marketing, correct?
Yes.
So what's your primary focus? I know because we talked about it, you are focused on AI technology a lot.
Correct.
You told me, okay, that now Google is just getting behind. And personally, I know myself that most of the searches I started doing with ChatGPT. And I didn't realize that can reflect your the digital marketing. So tell the audience more about why you focus on the AI and what makes you different than others, digital companies, marketing companies.
Okay, so Fast Hippo actually, so what we did is we did start with a digital background, right? We wanted to focus on Google. But, in the past year, Google has completely changed. And so is the whole digital realm, actually. People are now focused more, instead of saying Google it, people are saying ChatGPT it now. It's a term now people use. So my company pivoted from only strictly focusing on Google and those digital platforms, where we focus on all AI platforms, where we focus on Cloud AI, we focus on Perplexity, we focus on Gemini, we focus on ChatGPT. So we want to make sure not only do my clients show up on Google, and not only that, but Google actually lost 30% of traffic because of these AI platforms. So people are wondering right now when they're looking at their Google business listing, they're like, oh my gosh, everything's in red. Yeah, everything's going to be in red. because now people are not just focusing on Google; they're focusing on everywhere. So we've come up with a trademark. It's called Content Everywhere. We're actually getting it trademarked right now, so we're the only ones that can have that. But Content Everywhere is really focused on not only Google, but all these other platforms like ChatGPT, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. YouTube's the second largest one, right? So we want to focus on YouTube as well. So yeah, we've pivoted and we've changed, and every single one of our clients are extremely happy with what we got going on. The way we pivoted, we make sure that they show up on AI searches as well, and that's just where people are looking now.
All right. So, but doesn't Google have their own AI platform? As I know they do.
Gemini.
Okay. So why then they're behind in traffic?
Because people aren't going to Google like they used to anymore. People want an instant result, and they don't want a bunch of traffic. They don't want a bunch of sponsored ads. So they go to ChatGPT and they find out who the best solution is for that search, actually. So, and even myself, I don't go to Google as much anymore as I used to do any kind of searches. If I do go to Google, it's really to look at reviews for the clients, right? But I really go to ChatGPT because ChatGPT is going to show me the top 3 people who I should work with.
Okay. Then Google is behind in the AI.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's clarified that issue. Okay. No? So they have to work harder on the AI, I believe. Okay.
Yeah, they're actually focused. I mean, like right now, they're trying to figure it out right now. They're trying to figure it out. They've lost 30% of revenue.
Wow.
In the past 6 months. I mean, that's a lot of revenue.
Well,
that's trillions of dollars.
Yes, that's a lot of cut.
Trillions of dollars.
Okay. What's your focus? Small businesses, big corporations, individuals. What actually is your focus?
So we're all over the place. I mean, our main focus is we love home services. We love plumbers. We love HVAC. We do like medical, so we love med spas. We love cosmetic surgeons, and then of course we love our attorneys too. So we like personal injury attorneys. We like criminal attorneys. We like family attorneys. But those are our focuses right now.
Okay. How about doctors?
Doctors too. Yep. Cosmetic surgeons. Yep.
Because when I needed a doctor, I found him in ChatGPT, and I was very happy. By the way.
Yeah, it's a good search, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. I just do almost all the searches now on ChatGPT. But okay, why ChatGPT? You mentioned like many more platforms. Why ChatGPT?
ChatGPT is the most popular AI platform out there right now, and it's literally I think the oldest one out there that I know of, other than Gemini. So ChatGPT is just one of the most used platforms that everybody knows of. So different purposes for different platforms, right? So Claude, for example, Claude AI is more for technology based answers, right? ChatGPT is more for like organic answers. And then you got Perplexity, which goes even more in technology. So it's different platforms does different things. Each one of them, if you do the search in each one of them, it's going to come out with different results, each one of them.
Okay, so what I know about AI, it is not much, okay, is that it pulls information from the cyberspace, okay, in general, I would say. So what would you advise clients that would like to be, on the top of the ChatGPT to do it? A website, for example?
Yes.
And do they have to have profiles on websites or platforms that is going to help them to get up in the search in ChatGPT?
It's a great question. Great question. So the way that ChatGPT and all these AI platforms work, it's based off the content on your website. So what I tell every single one of my clients is to get an FAQ page and just continuously go down that page and add FAQs all day, whatever, right? So most of my clients get anywhere between 50 to 100 FAQs, and we build out a page, and then we do schema behind that page to make sure Google actually sees it, to index it, and that's when you start realizing that ChatGPT and Cloud AI, they'll start showing that content.
Why FAQ page?
FAQ, it's called facts and questions.
But why?
Because ChatGPT is about answers, right? It's called answer engine optimization. So it's an answer engine. That's all it does, is answer questions. So that's what we're focused on. It's called AEO, answer engine optimization. And so FAQs are based
So
on AEO.
you're asking for the best doctor in Frisco and or DFW area, and ChatGPT comes up with 3, let's say.
Yeah, it comes up with the company that is focused more on that particular product right now, so that all the FAQs on their website, the people who have the most content on their website is going to be the ones that pull up on these AI platforms.
All right. Okay. So when you work with the small businesses, what's your primary focus with them? What first thing you advise them besides this FNQ? What makes you different than others?
So we've done 2 different things. The first thing we've done is we've created a software. This software is a product that guarantees you placement on Google Maps. So any kind of home services that you're looking for, they come to me because I can guarantee their placement, and they stay there no matter what. And it's called exclusivity as well. So that's the first product that we work with, and it's a software that we have. And just a 30,000 foot view of the way that it works is like we buy 10,000 apps a month. And these 10,000 apps, as long as it's a brick and mortar and it's driving by location, all day long is people asking for directions to this location. So that's how the algorithm works on Google. So it actually gets you organically up on Google Maps, and we guarantee your spot, number 1, number 2, or number 3, all month long for the search terms. That's the first platform, right? The second platform is we do Google Business Optimization. And what that means is we actually go into your Google Business all month long and touch it at least 60 times with content, updates, pictures, FAQs, and most importantly, videos.
All right. Well, if somebody would like to use you, how they can find you? The Fast Hippo Media. You fast.
Yeah. So it's www.fasthippomedia.com.
And email, website.
Yeah, you can go to you can use my email.
Email or phone number.
Yeah, so the phone number is 972-439-2565. That's my direct line right there if you want to contact me directly. I'm the founder of the business. And then the email address is going to be Oscar, OSCAR, .Fullmer, FULLMER, @fasthippomedia.com.
All right. Well, you need a good digital marketing company. Oscar is waiting for a call.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thanks for attending my show, and I will see you around.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So, and now what's happening in Frisco? Frisco isn't just about great schools and new neighborhoods anymore. We are building the future of business right here. The Frisco Economic Development Corporation just opened Origin, a brand new innovation hub at the Star. Inside the Bayer, Scott and White's Sports Therapy and Research Building. Think Silicon Valley Energy meets Sports City USA. Startups, innovators, tech, and sports innovation all under one roof. If you're a founder, investor, or a future home buyer in Frisco, this place matters to you. Here is why. Origin is a public-private partnership between Frisco EDC and global innovation platform Plug and Play, the same group that's worked with companies like PayPal and Dropbox. They are running a 6,000 plus square foot space on the 10th floor designed for startups in fintech, sports tech, AI, cybersecurity, and more. Inside, you have got private office meeting rooms and co-working areas, plus planned demo days, hackathons, workshops, and networking events. It's meant to be a landing spot for local founders, magnet for venture capital, and a place where big brands and new startups can actually meet and build things together. So what does that have to do with the real estate? Well, it's simple. more startups, more jobs, more high-earned talent choosing to leave, work, and invest in Frisco. That supports home values, demand for housing, and a long-term growth. In future episodes, I will be watching how Origin shapes Frisco's business landscape and what that means for you as a homeowner, investor, or a future buyer. Thanks for tuning in today. And if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to my podcast for more insights on Frisco's best spots, events, and the housing market. Happy Thanksgiving, and until next time.